Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri, and on today's Skincare Saturday video, I bought a skincare kit from Amazon. We're gonna test it for 30 days. Okay, so I know you're all dying to know what skincare kit did I purchase off of the Amazon. Well, I'll tell you, because it's right here. It's called Yeouth. Yeouth? Yeah, so I'm just gonna call it Yeouth from now on, but yeah, that's how they spelt it.
Well, yeah, I could buy that, sure, I guess. You would know better than us.
It is the Yeouth Complete Skincare Essentials Set. And why did I buy it, you ask? Well, it's because it includes a super serum. So I was curious, and the pricing was not that bad on the Amazons. It says Yeouth 8-piece skincare set. Retinol serum, super face serum, cleanser, toner, eye gel, neck cream, face cream, gifts for women. And all of that costs $59.49. I know. It says the list price is $99, but I purchased this a little while ago and it was $59 when I purchased it. So I think that it's always on sale. I could be wrong, but I'm guessing no one has ever paid $99.99 for this set. But that's just me. Again, I could be wrong. Preppy skincare. Start your hair with a face wash that gently cleanses the pores and hydrating facial toner that perfectly preps your skin for your serums and creams. Face skincare for women and men. Well, it says for women and men in the description, but the listing says gifts for women. It goes on to say, retinol serum to improve skin appearance, vitamin C serum for uneven skin tone, and super serum to boost benefits of other serums. Okay. Neck cream designed to improve the appearance of neck, décolleté, and shoulder area. Day and night cream to enhance skin hydration and smoothness. Essential self-care routine. Self-care, bitch! Our beauty skin moisturizer and facial serums are free of artificial fragrances, colors, parabens, and sulfates. Enjoy your everyday with Yeouth. That's all we got. You can purchase products individually, but they also have kits like this, Hydrate and Nourish Skin Essentials Plus. There is a 4-piece teen skincare set, basic skincare essentials set. There is a 6-piece advanced skincare essentials set. And then there is the complete skincare set, which is what I purchased and what we will be testing. So we got nothing on the box, so let's open her up and see if we have some directions in the inside, because the Amazon listing is not telling us much. All right, I've ripped off the plastic. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, okay, right off the bat, we do have a nice little card that tells us about everything that is included, and morning and night, in the morning, before bedtime, morning and night. So this is good. We start here, we finish here. I love this quick start card. It's actually packaged pretty cute. Look, we have little tissue paper with a little sticker. It says, Yeouth, look great, feel confident. That's nice. I like the branding. And underneath the tissue paper, we have all of this. So we've got a day and night cream. Intense hydrating formula targets these signs of aging: fine lines and wrinkles, dryness and roughness. Hyaluronic acid, ooh, snail extract, tripeptides, and green tea. This is a 4 fluid ounce container. Neck firming cream. Potent formula targets these signs of aging: crepey skin, loss of elasticity and collagen, vertical lines. So this is a 2 fluid ounce container of our neck cream. Retinol serum, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and aloe vera. Fine lines and wrinkles, dryness, loss of elasticity. Radiance eye gel, bags and puffiness, dark circles, fine lines, and crow's feet. All of these serums look to be 1 fluid ounce containers. Then we have our anti-aging super serum.
What exactly makes you so super?
Vitamin C and E, hyaluronic acid, and ferulic salicylic acid, fine lines and wrinkles, damage from free radicals, and collagen loss. Again, 1 fluid ounce container. Then we have vitamin C and E serum. Powerful serum targets these signs of aging: fine lines and wrinkles, dark spots and uneven skin tone, dry and dull skin. 1 fluid ounce container. They're all pretty good size containers. We still have 2 more things in here. We've got our balancing facial toner with chamomile, effective anti-aging toner that helps soothe irritation, combat skin dryness, and improve skin texture. This is a 3.4 fluid ounce container. And last but not least, we have our vitamin C facial cleanser with aloe vera, green tea, and seaweed. And this is a 3 fluid ounce container. All right, not bad for like $60. Everything here is anti-aging. Now, I did not see any promises of benefits in a certain amount of time, so I just decided within my own self,
if you look inside yourself,
that we would be testing this entire Yeouth line for 30 days, and we're starting today. Quick start guide. First, we're gonna have to wash my face. So I am gonna use this cleanser. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have on my Bare Minerals, the tinted moisturizer serum. I wore that all day today. So I do have makeup on, so we'll be able to see. Thorough skin cleansing and nourishment. This gentle formula cleanses without stripping the skin of natural oils, washing off easily with water. It removes makeup, including mascara, without irritating the eyes, and cuts through grime, pollution, and dirt to leave skin soft, moisturized, and supple. Helps lighten spots, reverse cell damage, and restores healthy skin. My goodness, that is a lot for this one cleanser. So, all right, let me get a white towel. I have my water warming up, so let's open this up. Here it is, nice little squeezy tube. Let's smell her. Oh, sealed for my protection. Get this off. There we go. Don't use your teeth. It's kind of a medicine-y-ish smell. So let me wet my face and we'll rub it on. I'll see if I smell anything different. Okay, dime size amount. It's probably bigger than a dime. Yeah, it smells kind of medicine-y, hospital-ish. That's the vibe I'm getting. Ooh, it does lather pretty well just on my hands. Circular motions. Now, all I have on my face today is my Bare Minerals tinted moisturizer foundation situation. I don't have any mascara on or anything like that. And I've been wearing it all day. So, I mean, it's fine. It's smooth. The smell isn't like overwhelming. It just, now that I'm rubbing it in, it just smells kind of like a nothing, you know, non-scented sort of a skincare. All right, let me rinse and then we'll white towel. Okay, I'm fully rinsed. White towel. Let's see. There's what we got so far. Now, I'm sure a lot of this is from my hairline, but it'd be nice if one time we dried our face and there was nothing on the towel. Here's what I got. I don't really think that's that bad, but keep in mind, I only had a little bit of makeup on today. It does say it removes makeup. I just don't know how much. And this is our white towel. So there's that. All right, let me take my before pictures and then we'll do the rest. Okay, before pictures have been taken and we are ready to move on to our next step, which is our toner. Right now, I do feel my face is a little tight and it's wanting for some moisture, but it does feel very smooth. So let's get our toner out. All Yeouth products contain stable, high quality, clinically tested ingredients engineered to work in cooperation with one another. While every product is developed to improve the appearance of skin, each does so via different methods. Using Yeouth products together multiplies effectiveness and can enhance skin appearance by delivering dramatically visible results. It says it right there. Oh, I got a cotton pad, but this says spritz face and neck while skin is still damp. Apply a Yeouth serum and follow with a Yeouth moisturizer. Okay, I like the spritzing idea. I brought a cotton round in here and everything and I don't even need it. So here it is. Now the packaging, I mean, it's plastic. The cleanser was in a plastic squeezy tube. The packaging's nothing to write home about, but the price was right. And if it does everything it claims it will do, I could give two shits about the packaging. This is just fine to me. So let's open her up and we spritz. Eyes closed. Ooh, that mist is nice. Okay, it said while we're still wet, we're supposed to do a serum. This serum is in the morning. So now we need to apply the anti-aging super serum. So while our skin is still damp. Okay, where is it? We gotta work fast, guys. My skin's dry. I'll just spritz it with more toner. I'm being dramatic. Super serum right here. Dab a pea-sized amount of the anti-aging super serum onto skin and allow to absorb. Layer with other preferred serums and then follow with a moisturizer. Okay, let's open her up. Here we have it. Ooh, a glass container. Just when I was saying I didn't mind the plastic, we've got glass. So let me do another couple spritzes. Oh, I could see me going through this like crazy. That mist is great. So, super serum. Come on. I'm gonna have to spritz my face again if you don't hurry up and get out. Uh-oh. It's not pumping. Okay, well, the pump's definitely in there. It's very thick.
It's too thick.
It's not a serum at all. It's like lotion consistency. Kind of smells like the cleanser. Let's try it again. This is not a good sign, guys. The pump is not a pumping. I mean, which is fine. There is a workaround. I could just do this every time. I think it's because it's bent, maybe? I don't really know, but here's what we'll do, which you shouldn't do because now I'm putting all this back in, but my face is clean. I don't know, maybe I can wash it and fix it at a later date. For now, we'll just do that. It smells like the cleanser. Oh no. It smells different than the cleanser. There is more of a concentrated medical hospital smell to it. And it is not a serum. This is a cream. This is a cream. So now I'm wondering if the other serums are serums or if they're creams like this, because they say you're supposed to apply your skincare from thinnest to thickest, and this is pretty thick. I mean, it's going on nicely. My skin is feeling much better hydration wise, but yeah, this one, it's coming through big hospital vibes. So there's our super serum. Next, we have our retinol serum. Supports skin rejuvenation to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Helps improve skin elasticity and firmness. Attracts and locks in moisture to help complexions appear more supple. Enriched with skin soothing ingredients that help calm stressed skin. Okay, here we have another glass bottle, and we do have one of these. Okay, now this looks more liquidy, way more liquidy than the super serum. So, I don't know, part of me wants to use the super serum after this. I might change the order of that just for me. All right, let's see. Oh, that one came out. Maybe it's not as liquidy, but it's definitely not a cream. This one has, I was gonna say it has that telltale retinol smell, but actually now it smells like the lake. You know when you get out of the lake and your skin smells like, dare I say, dirty lake water? But it's not like a dirty, gross smell, but it just smells like, yeah, the lake. Not quite the ocean because it doesn't smell like salt water. It smells like lake water. But now that I'm rubbing it over the top of the super serum, now everything is smelling like a hospital again. All right, there's that one. Okay, now we are supposed to do our Radiance Eye Gel because our vitamin C and E serum, that's only for morning time. But right now, we'll do our Radiance Eye Gel. No other eye preparation in the world has this powerful combination of active ingredients at maximum concentration. Yeouth Radiance Eye Gel contains 6 highly effective ingredients which help reduce bags, dark circles, puffiness, and wrinkles while tightening and smoothing the skin around the eyes. Dab a small amount around our eyes and allow to absorb. Okay. Here she is. We have another glass bottle. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. I can't smell anything but the hospital smell now, but this smells very fragrance-free, not even a hospital smell. There's a fly in here. God damn it. Where did it come from? Get out! There's a fly in here. Oh, it went out. Okay, so let's get an even amount on each finger and dabba 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 around our eyes until it is fully absorbed. Get those crow's feet. Okay, cool. That's done. What's next? Next up, we are supposed to use our neck firming cream. How? I thought you left. Get out. Get out. Okay. Nourish and calm skin. Helps to neutralize free radicals and can improve the appearance of sun-damaged skin. Dab a quarter-sized amount of the firming neck cream to the contours of the chin, jawline, neck, and décolleté. Massage in circular motions and allow to absorb. Oh, it says apply to the back of neck as well. Let's open her up. Here she is. This is a plastic container, which is fine.
That's totally fine.
Oh, it's sealed for my protection. Oh. Lots. Let's scrape that back off. We don't want to waste any of the goodness. Ooh, this smells like lemon kinda. Very faint lemon. All right, let's get a quarter-sized amount. It smells good. It's very like cake frosting.
So good.
Interesting. Oh, look. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it feels very interesting. Is this the one that has the... No, that's the day and night cream. This feels like it has snail mucin in it to me. The smell is good. Oh, you know what it smells like? Like lemon candy. I like it. Probably should have taken off my necklace, but I didn't, so let's just work around it. And I probably have more than a quarter-size amount. Let's get the back of my neck. Ooh, I wish all of the products smelled like this. This smells really good. It's rubbing in very nicely, very smooth. So far, I really like the consistency of all the products. It's just that one super serum, I got a lot, is throwing me off because it's not a serum, it's a cream. Let's get this rubbed in. 2-finger jawline situation. Okay, good. And now we are on to our last item of our night routine. It's finally our day and night cream. Intensely hydrates skin and prevents moisture loss, improves the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, helps protect the skin from daily environmental aggressors. Helps promote skin elasticity for a tighter, younger looking complexion, helps keep skin soft, smooth, and supple. I'm not gonna do as big of a quarter size as I did with the neck cream because that was way too much. This is a lighter consistency than the neck cream, little less cake frosting-y. Let's get this on. Again, I probably have way too much, but let's put this on because it's the last thing in our skincare regimen for tonight. Yeah, that was a lot. So I'm just gonna put the excess on my arms. Don't worry about it. And then we will be good to go to bed. So in the morning, I'm basically doing everything again because everything was morning and night minus the vitamin C and E serum. I'm gonna add one more product to the routine. And yeah, I'm gonna do this all for 30 days and we'll see if this Yeouth complete skincare set does what it says it will do. Oh, and before I forget, don't forget to give this video a hype. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay guys, we have 7 days left in our Yeouth test, and I figured I'd put all the skincare on tonight and talk to you about what's been going on over the last 3 or so weeks. Okay, I just wet my face so we could wash it with our Yeouth Vitamin C Facial Cleanser. Now, I gotta say, every time I see this now, all I can think of is my cousin Vinny.
Did you say Yeouth?
Yeah, 2 Yeouths.
That's what I think of when I see this name now, but that's beside the point. So, I'm sure you guys, if you watched my last Wednesday's DIY video, you know I got the COVID. I'm still like coming down from it right now. I'm still super tired. I have gone back to work, but I do sit like where I can't breathe on anybody, so don't worry about that. I feel like all of the really bad symptoms are gone, but now I just have zero energy. Like the minute I come home, I just eat and it's like 7:30 and I go lay down in my bed. So as you can guess, while I was in the heat of this test, I got the COVID. Okay, face is rinsed and dried, and now we're gonna go in with the Balancing Facial Toner. I've used this much so far. I actually really like this. I could sit here and spray my face all day. It's so calming. And the funny thing is it says with chamomile, because I'm like, oh, it's so calming, it's so relaxing. And maybe it's the chamomile in it. Spray my face with this, leave it damp, and then I go right in with the anti-aging super serum. I'm down to about here. I can't get the pump to work, so I just twist it off, rub my fingers down the little pump thing, and then rub it on my face while it is still damp with the toner. So, toner it up. Yeah, and I like to spray a lot of it. Then we go in with our anti-aging super serum. When I smelled this is what I do. But the more and more I put it on my face, the more and more I've honed in on the smell. And it smells kind of like a pepper.
Here I go again.
It definitely has like a peppery sort of a smell to it. And it's the only one that smells like this. For the most part, everything else doesn't really smell at all. Pepper is what I'm getting from this super serum. And I don't know why that is. So I got sick with the COVID, like right in the middle of this. Now that I have my super serum on, if this was morning, I'd go in with the vitamin C and E serum. But since it's not morning, I'm not. And I've only used this much of the vitamin C serum so far. Since it's nighttime, we're gonna go in with our retinol serum down to about here. So I still have a little over half of this. I got really sick Wednesday. I was at work, so when I got home, I just collapsed in my bed. I didn't wash my face. I didn't do anything. I just got home at 6 o'clock and I went right to my bed. Thursday morning, I didn't get out of my bed. Thursday night, I didn't get out of my bed. Friday, I don't think I got out of my bed. And maybe not until like Friday night. Maybe I made my way to the couch that night, only for a change of scenery. But for the most part, I didn't wash my face. I didn't wash my body. I didn't wash anything. I don't even think I brushed my teeth Wednesday or Thursday. I just had yuck mouth for like 2 days straight. So there was a period, I'm gonna go with at least 4 days, possibly 5 days, where I wasn't using this skincare at all. Now that we've done our retinol serum, we're gonna go in with our Radiance Eye Gel. And this you only use a little bit, so I haven't gone through this at all. I just do a little dab. It does kind of come out with a fury, so I just try to do a pump as tiny as I can. So anyways, I didn't wash my face at all for like 5 days. I didn't use these products for like 5 days. I just started picking it back up again. So I've restarted the whole regimen, doing all of these steps morning and night. But no, out of this whole test, I missed 5 days. And I was thinking, oh, that's not very good, Sheri. You can't miss any days. But then I was thinking, isn't this kind of more science-y? We need to be able to know, like, oh, if we don't use something 1 or 2 days, is our skin gonna like relapse and go back to shit? Well, we'll know because I didn't use this for 5 days, and we're gonna see if that made a difference or not. I mean, at this point, I think you guys can say I got COVID for science. Just saying, that's how dedicated I am to skincare. So yeah, other than that, everything has been fine, going as normal. I actually am not mad at this skincare at all. There do seem to be a lot of steps. There are a lot of steps. I mean, look at the card.
Step.
But the steps go by fairly quickly. I'm putting it on for you right now in real time so you can see how quickly I can put it on. And yeah, I'm not mad at it. I actually think, even though, we don't know because I haven't taken after pictures yet. We still have 7 days left in this test. So even though I haven't compared anything to my before pictures, I do feel like even missing 5 days, I think my skin does look pretty good, pretty hydrated. As far as wrinkles are concerned, I mean, yeah, they're all still there, but I don't know. I think there is something to all this skincare from Yeouth. That's all I'm saying. Now that we've done our eye cream, we're gonna go in with our neck firming cream, and I think this is my favorite. I love the texture of it. I wanna rub it all over my body, and after this test is done, I just might, because I'm not using it up very quickly at all. I just go in with the back of my finger and run it along the edge. I get that amount, rub it betwixt my two hands, and then I go in on my neck here with this hand, and then here. This one actually has kind of like a more of a citrusy smell, where all of the serums in the glass jars, they don't really have a smell at all. I'm gonna go up my shirt so I can get like up in here.
Finally got the first base.
So this one does smell good. The texture is great. And like I said, like this on my legs reminds me of that movie. Jennifer Aniston's in it. I think it's called Friends with Money. She doesn't have any money and all of her friends do. So when they go to the department store, she always gets like the samples of the really expensive face cream. And then one night she's just had it and she starts just rubbing all of her expensive face cream like on her feet. I feel like this would be really good on the rest of our body, not just our neck. I love the consistency of it. I've never felt anything with this consistency, and the fact that it smells like citrus is also kind of a bonus. And now that that's done, we're on our last step, which is the day and night cream. This consistency is just like any other moisturizing cream we've ever seen in our lives. This is how much I've used so far. Again, I go in with the back of my finger, get about that much, rub it all over my face, and then that's it. I feel like this was pretty affordable for all the products that we get, and the quantity in each container we get is really nice. Like I said, I've been testing it 7 days shy of a month now, minus 5 days, and I still have quite a bit of product left. I mean, Jiminy Christmas. This might last me 6 months for Pete's sakes. All of these products, minus that vitamin C serum, I use morning and night, and you've just seen how much I've gone through. So yeah, there you have it. I just did all of the skincare while I was sitting here talking with you. Check it out, see what you guys think, because in 7 days, I will come back, we will take my after pictures, and we will compare and see how Yeouth did. But right now, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay guys, I know you just saw me 7 days ago, but it is official. We are done testing our Yeouth Complete skincare set. My face is washed and after pictures have been taken. But before we look at those before and after pictures, I just gotta say, for 59 bucks for 8 skincare products that are anti-aging, I think Yeouth is a pretty good deal, and I'm not mad at it. However, once we compare the befores and the afters, I know you guys might be like, why aren't you mad at it? I don't think I see any sort of a difference over the last 30 days. Well, I might agree with you, but I could still not be mad at all the products. I'm just saying. So let's take a look at the befores and the afters and see if we see any sort of improvement. Now, this is probably gonna be one of those skincare videos where you guys are gonna have to sound off and fight it out in the comments below. Because, again, it's one of those where I look at the befores and the afters and I struggle to find any sort of improvement. When I just look at myself, I know that my skin feels more hydrated. I think when I look at myself, even in my shitty ass work bathroom with the most god-awful lighting, I look in that mirror and I'm like, it's not too bad. But I know after using the Radiance Eye Gel for 30 days minus about 5, I know the crow's feet are still there. I wanted to believe that like these 2 crow's feet on this eye are less than, but I don't know if I see it in the befores and the afters, you guys. And like maybe these are light. Like when I look at myself, I think, yeah, I think there's an improvement. But I always say befores and afters don't lie. So I think my mirror's lying because what I see in the mirror is different than when I compare my befores and my afters. And I know, which I didn't really take a good before and after of, but I'd like to believe that my neck wrinkles and my waddle and all the fat folds and shit, I'd like to believe that the neck firming cream made a difference. And when I look at myself, in my neck, I really don't see it. I was gonna try and say like, I see some improvements, but I mean, I don't. But that doesn't mean I don't love this cream. I actually want to use this cream all over my body. I told you guys that 7 days ago. Like, I want this on my legs. I want it everywhere. And for the price, I could use it on my legs and everywhere. I'm just saying. Okay, 2 weeks, in my opinion. You know, I've done many a skincare test that is 2 weeks long, because in my opinion, in 2 weeks, no matter what the claims of the product are, I think that we should be able to, if we are going to, I think we should be able to see some sort of improvement after 2 weeks. It could be very minimal, but I think that we should be able to see some sort of improvement if the skincare is actually going to do what it claims it's going to do. I think 2 weeks is a pretty good indicator. If we don't see any sort of improvement after 2 weeks, then I can pretty much bet the claims the skincare made, it's a pipe dream. It's not going to happen. Saying that, 30 days should be a really long time in order to see some sort of improvement. And while I tested this for 30 days minus about 4 or 5, I don't think that, I mean, maybe, am I lying to myself? Are there minimal, they could be minimal signs of improvement? Like maybe my crow's feet are a little less deep. I want to say like, I hate showing you guys my forehead because nothing is ever the same. When I am looking at you through this camera lens, I see everything. Like, I wanted to show you my forehead and be like, actually, I was kind of thinking that this middle area of my forehead was looking a little bit smoother, and I was just kind of Sharpay on the edges of my forehead. But when I get up to show you, I'm like, okay, whatever, lady. What have you been drinking today? Because your forehead looks exactly the same. But sometimes I feel like, sometimes over the course of these last 30 days, I was feeling like my forehead was looking like it was improving. But now, I don't think that's the case. But again, I actually like these products. And this especially, I mean, this balancing facial toner, all day, day. Look how much I've used. That's how much I love it. And I know I'm probably overdoing it on the squirts, but I love it. It could just be water in here. I know it's not if I truly believe the ingredients right here. I mean, the first ingredient is water, but there's other things in there too, like stuff I can't really pronounce. So, I mean, maybe it is just water with a little bit of chamomile in it. Whatever it is, I love it. And I also loved something we've never done before, really, is that I kept my face moist with this before applying our anti-aging super serum, even though I was complaining like, this is not a serum, it's a cream, blah, blah, blah. When my face was damp and I put this on, it kind of did like give me serum vibes. It like thinned it out. It was very nice to apply. The only thing I don't like about this anti-aging super serum is the scent. It's not a bad scent. Like I said, it smells like a cross between like pepper and very clinical hospital, like maybe a hospital that ordered like tri-tip sandwiches or something like that, minus the bread, maybe just a big tri-tip that's all peppery. That's what this smells like. You know, I'm about halfway through at the end of our 30 days. So this would last me a whole nother 30 days, which again, for the price and what it is, like, I don't think these products are shitty. I just don't think, we're not finding the fountain of youth here, but they're affordable. My face, I never felt like it was too dry. If anything, I thought it was too hydrated. And I feel like just the hydration alone made me look a little better. I mean, even through my sickness, I still felt like I looked okay. At work, people were like, you look great. I'm like, thanks. It must be my skincare, because I was feeling like shit. I mean, there's something to be said for proper hydration. And like I said, for the price, I mean, minus the toner, because I've been going through it like a crazy person. I mean, don't even get me started on the creams. The day and night cream, this is a giant tub, and I've only used that much in the last 30 days. This might last maybe another 3 months. I'm just saying. It's like a lot of product for very little money. And I mean, my favorite cream, the neck firming cream, look at, I still have more than half of this left too. So you do get a lot of bang for your buck with this set, and I appreciate that, especially in these times. I was just watching a video today on how much people all over the United States of America and in Canada saying how much groceries have risen, and it's nice to be able to find a skincare regimen that includes 8 products that only cost $60. Like, I feel like that's unheard of. And while, yes, I still have a face full of wrinkles, I think I look better than I did in my before pictures. I'm just being real honest with you. I think I look kind of better. So yeah, you guys are just gonna have to sound off in the comments below and let me know what you think. But I'm telling you, if you don't have a skincare regimen that has serums or neck creams or eye serums, what have you, and you're looking for one that's not gonna break the bank and make you feel like you're taking care of your skin the way you should be taking care of it.
Did you say Yeouth?
I mean, go to the Amazons. I'll put this link below if you guys are interested, because if I wasn't going to move on to another skincare test like I always do, I would still use this probably till it was gone. And again, I know it's not a fountain of youth. All the claims, they didn't come to fruition. They didn't. However, I don't think I'm any worse for wear. I actually do think I'm a little improved. That's true story. I'll say it all day or day. True story. I do feel like there is something. It's not grand. It's nothing to write home about. But I think after 30 days of using this, I mean, let's just be real, kind of generic skincare from Amazon, I think it did pretty good. And all that said, I am glad I stumbled across it on the Amazons and that I tested it, because had I not, we would have never known. So there you have it, and there it is. Yeouth Skincare. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments below. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget, you can always give it a hype if you have one to spare. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. Remember to share this video with your family and friends. And as always, thanks for hanging out.